In this video I have prepared a sneak peek of the upcoming 1.6 update, which is called Qinchuan, releasing in 2 weeks. This update comes with 4 new boss fights, new skills and a new region with the most beautiful scenery we've ever seen in Where Winds Meet. Will that be enough to save the game from dying? Let's check it out. First, let's take a look at the new region, which is called Qinchuan. This region consists of open plains with a lot of grass and beautiful scenery, and it also appears to be the only region where you can switch between all 4 seasons. It will probably have a unique map switching mechanic like the previous Liangzhu region, where we can switch between winter, spring, summer and fall. Overall, this is by far the best looking region we've had until now, and it will be amazing to explore this and find all the secrets and collectibles. Moving on to the new boss fights, which are nothing short of spectacular. We have another lion boss similar to the Dasan Pass lion we had in the previous update, but this time you're fighting in a sort of painting-like map, the theme being colorful ink. This boss has a few similar moves to the other lion boss, but most of them are new and unique. At some point, probably in phase 2, the boss transforms into a human enemy and then back into a lion, which is interesting. Overall, a very spectacular fight, probably one of the best ones in the game. The next boss fight is against 2 enemies wielding traditional Chinese musical instruments, which is pretty cool. Looks like a pretty standard boss fight, nothing too extravagant. Next we have a boss fight against a woman with a giant sword. There seem to be 2 different phases of this fight, one where she has a giant sword and one where she uses a flaming sword. The theme of the second phase seems to be fire, so a lot of flaming AoE attacks here. And lastly we have the most unique boss fight in Where Winds Meet. We are actually going to be fighting against a fish boss using our own fish transformation. The fight has its own unique mechanics and we will have a new moveset just for this fight, which is pretty awesome. Overall, these are some pretty cool new boss fights and I'm curious to see what the new Heroes Realm and Sword Trial will be. Besides the new region and new boss fights, we are also getting new skills. One of them is a new traversal skill called Idle Wind, similar to the fish transformation we got in the Jade Gate Pass update. Seems to be the best way to move around the map until you unlock the lightness skills. Another skill is called Inking, and it seems to be the ability to transform objects or animals without ink and bring them back to life. This is just another gimmick to complete exploration objectives, similar to the Rewind Time skill that we obtained in the Jade Gate Pass region. We also have a sneak peek for the new events, one of them being the Happy Snowman Time, which involves transforming into a snowman and fighting enemies. The other event seems to consist of ice skating, which looks pretty fun. Overall, this update seems to bring a decent amount of new content, however there are no words about any new martial arts, which is pretty disappointing. What do you think about this new update? Do you think it's enough for the game to make a comeback? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.